What's up, YouTubers? I just wanted to do a quick little video on this VW transporter I've been working on. I'm wanting to do an off-road safari kind of high ride Volkswagen. As you can see, I've already got the body stripped down and drilled apart, and all the fancy stuff is already done on it. But Johnny Lightning makes these real nice Jeep Cherokees. There's a couple different variations of these out there. The wheels are really very cool on these. I like the black rims and the off-road muddy tires that they put on these. They also make one that looks like this. Obviously it's drilled apart already, but I like the roof rack on this one. When I decided to do this Volkswagen, I saw the wheels on this and I thought, you know what, I bet that roof rack would look really cool on the top of that Volkswagen. So I'd drill this all apart, and inside there it's kind of like a post on a Hot Wheels that hold it together. These are just melted down. It's kind of hard to see in there, but I've already kind of used a drill, just kind of loosened up the head of it and made it so I can get it off there. But as you see, it needs a hole for that to go through. And on the Volkswagen, when you have this all taken apart, the glass is actually held in by a similar post, and that's where I did a little lining up and it looked like it would work in that same position where that post was. So I thought, well, I'll just drill that out. I had to drill that out to get the glass out anyway, so I just went ahead and drilled on through that post through the roof, and just used a drill bit that was the same size, and fits that on there pretty nicely. On the Jeep, it kind of fits in these little posts right there. Actually, there's holes for those to go in, but I think on this it's going to look better if it's raised up off the roof a little bit. So once I get this all together and painted and everything, I'll just put a little dab of super glue on there to hold it in, and it'll look pretty cool there. But another little thing I did to this is I took those wheels, and to get them to work on the chassis, as you can see, I got these kind of hard to see right there, but underneath of where the axle groove is for the standard ride height, I just took a X-Acto knife and just cut a little groove underneath of it, just so I had my positioning right. And then I did that on each wheel position, just so I had to make sure it was straight. And I took one of these, just a coping saw, and get these, I think for like 10 bucks or 15 bucks at the hardware stores, and you can get different size blades and whatnot for these. But I just took and where I had my line, I just kind of held my finger there and just kind of went real slow and put a little notch in it till I got just enough to hold that axle in there. And with these wheels, they fit perfectly. With the way these wheels are made, you might be able to take them apart, but it looks like they're kind of glued on the inside, like a two-piece rim type of job, just so you don't see the axles coming through the back end there. But so yeah, anyway, I put these grooves in there. They actually snap in fairly decent. They will stay in there for right now, but before this is completed, it will be glued in place. I have a lot more work I want to do to this. I had it painted once, but messing around with the roof rack, it ended up scratching the paint off, so I had to go back and redo it. So anyway, just wanted to show you a little whip I was working on. I think once it's all finished, it's going to look really cool. I'd like to put some kind of graphics on there or something, but I don't know. Don't really have anything that would fit with it, but I had it painted in olive drab, army green kind of a color. It looked pretty cool with the black rims. Leave some feedback. Any ideas you might have, throw those out there if you want. Hopefully I can get this done and show some final results. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Peace.